Hi everyone, welcome on board to Helper.tv, where you get the reliable news that is tailored for you, and of course where you can actually comment and interact.
A group called Anonymous. This group are professional hackers, and Anonymous is at it again as they tweeted and sent the president of Nigeria, Major General Muhammadu Buhari, retired. Of course, we know Buhari does not read tweets. The handlers of the president's account, Twitter account, will definitely relay the message to him. And even if they do not relay the message to him, it's a public platform. People saw the message tweeted at Buhari, and definitely Buhari's daughter, children, grandchildren, wife, concubines, or advisors, whoever it is, will definitely want to send him, will want to inform him about this. This group of hackers have shown their skills during the NSAS protest. At the height of the NSAS protest, they hacked into the government servers, they hacked into the bank, they did some stuff, but we've not been told that they carried away money. But they they even took over the Nigerian Broadcasting Commission. They took over their Twitter accounts and some other platforms. Now, this group of hackers known as Anonymous sent Buhari a strong message about where he is. Also, the group has taken down INEC website as of now. I don't know if the website is back. Anonymous group of hackers famed for its ability to infiltrate and bypass cyber security of people, government. They kind of they seems to be the voice of the people, the voice of the voiceless when it comes to the online. You know, there are several ways to attack. There are several ways to send your message across. Is that you come out like the NSAS protest? I'm not talking about people who went about wanton destruction of private properties and even destruction of public properties too. I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about the peaceful protesters who were able to vent their anger, and also several ways that people went about protesting. So these people, they are known to infiltrate, bypass cyber security of people and government, like I said. Now they've sent Buhari a message, and the message is just simple. Greetings, Buhari, at M. Buhari, that's Major General Muhammadu Buhari. You have nowhere to hide, because we are everywhere. These groups, like I said, attacked websites during the NSAS protest. And right now, it is said that the INEC server has been hijacked by these people, by these Anonymous. We don't know if they are in the shores of Africa, if they're in Nigeria, or they are out there in diaspora. We don't know where they are operating from, but what they said is that they are everywhere. The attention of Nigeria has been drawn to people out there. I mean, people in diaspora and several groups. Their attention has been drawn to the incidents in Nigeria. Although some people are claiming that the NSAS protesters that were shot at by the military is a cooked-up video, and they said none of these things existed, none of these things happened. They said the video was shot somewhere else and they packaged it together to make it appear. Either this is true, we don't know. If it is not true, we don't know. What we know for a fact is that we do not have any form of proper democracy, and anything can happen. What we do know, as a matter of fact, is that Governor Sanwo-Olu is the one that ordered for the billboards, camera, and the electricity, the floodlight around there, to be switched off. What we do know is that he came out to say that he is kind of people that are higher than him are in charge of all of these directives that were issued out, the powers that be. And definitely these powers are either connected to Aso Rock, and he cannot do more unless he might not be able to go for another term, and they might do something to him. So he came on CNN, he said a lot of things, and he agreed that the videos out there are pictures, videos of a military, and they even connected the particular part of the military barracks that this military that came to attack came from. So with so much lies back and forth from them, with so much intrigues, twist, and even asking for people who have lost their loved ones, even talking about no blood on the floor and all on the ground there and many other things. They said, so who were the people that were shot at? We understand that there are fake news here and there. People sometimes are being paid, or they do this without being paid. They do this, they come up with certain images that have been manipulated. They call that Photoshop, which is what the army claimed. But this is a video. Of course, we know that videos too can be manipulated. But in this case, the army have not in any way shown themselves to be people of integrity. They cannot be trusted. That's just the thing. And Buhari himself is not someone who people can actually say nice things about, particularly when it comes to the issue of obeying the rule of law and things that has to do with dictatorship. So where are they going to hide? Even the civilians among them that are not military, they themselves are criminals. So we don't know which person is saying the truth or not. But we know that people who were there, eyewitnesses on that day, they said a lot of things happened, and gunshots and all of that. So either the army came to shoot into the air, people died. Why are they there? Army is supposed to be in Sambisa forest and protected the border, not coming in to attack civilians. It's just not, it doesn't just add up at all. So that was when Anonymous also decided to hit certain, certain spots in Nigeria. They hit certain government, websites in Nigeria. They took over to show them that both online, the World Wide Web, and on ground, we are going to make you know that there is no where for you to hide. So if they can actually take down INEC server, then it shows that all this thumbprinting, we are recording, we are putting all of this during any election, they can decide to go in and change and manipulate the numbers. But I know that INEC will not announce. That is it. They will not announce because INEC is under the executive, and it is what the executive dictates. That is what INEC does. So Anonymous have said it once again. Buhari, we know where you are hiding. We know where you are. They might not attack Buhari directly, but Buhari's government, because Buhari is not, he's an analog man. He's not a digital person. So he doesn't care if informations are manipulated online and all of that. It doesn't even care to read. Buhari does not even come out to speak live. It is always pre-recorded, edited, and all of that. And he goes on reading the story that he has been given without even checking to see if it connects, if it correlates with the events and the issues that has to be dealt with. That means the man has lost touch with reality, and he has certain goons around him who are hell-bent on making sure that Buhari appears as a man without proper cognitive ability. So they keep him like that. He is like a puppet. I don't know how this man just got him to be president in this time. Let's say back in those days during the military era, where you have a lot of northerners and a lot of very, all you need to do is to get in there and begin to kill people and begin to dictate and give orders and fiats and all of that. But in this particular dispensation, how can you have a president who cannot even, it doesn't even understand what governance is all about at the moment. It doesn't even understand any of these things. And you know what it is? He has a vice president that is a professor, a pastor, and he's the president, and he's just there for nothing. And he's earning this huge amount of money. This only happens in Nigeria. Seriously, this only happens in Nigeria. So Anonymous have called him out. We know where you are. They might want to do more. Greetings, Buhari. You have nowhere to hide because we are everywhere.
I say a very big thank you to those who have taken time to subscribe to this channel. And if you're yet to subscribe, kindly tap on that subscription button and also the red bell icon so you will be notified whenever videos such as this are uploaded.